about water? Water can sink a boat, stop a riot, put out fires, put out a really small volcano, make slippery roads, cause floods, destroy electronic devices, be bathed in, stop a giant sugar monster, swim in, be played in, be splashed in, be squirted, be thrown, be chucked. It can flow, fall, end the life of the Wicked Witch of the West, be dirty, be clean, and water can hydrate. And with that, a little toast to hydration.
Chug it. Chug along, chug along.
We tried.
So the teacher would assign each student a common aquatic species found in a local area. So you would assign us maybe some sort of fish or reptile found in the Lake Superior watershed, and then we would all research what that fish or whatever animal or whatever it is would eat, what its predator and prey is, and just all about it, how it behaves. And then we would keep that a secret of who we are, and somehow make additions to our clothing or make a costume so we look more like that animal, whether to have it camouflage into the environment or be really fast to chase an animal down, or really slow but camouflaged, like I said. And then we would kind of play a game of hide and seek, and depending on what animal we are, and we would interact like that animal we were assigned.
So this song's about water, and it's a kind of a spoof about 3 different songs, so you probably sound really familiar to you. You know, this one that has some elements to it. The baby shark. Yeah, that's the theme of the song. And then we're gonna make it local. So everybody ready? Start with your water drop. So. Water drop, do 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 do. Water drop, do 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 do. Water drop, do 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 do. Water drop, do 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 do. Drizzling, 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 do 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 do. Thunderstorm, 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 do do. Lightning bolts do 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 do. Lightning bolts do 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 do. Lightning bolts do 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 do. Lightning bolts do 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 do. Snow falling. Snow falling. Big glaciers do 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 do. Lake Superior do 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 do.
But essentially, you take kids down to the creek and you ask them what they think lives in the water in that area. They're probably going to throw out fish and other larger animals. But then you can give them a little mini lesson if you're going to start doing aquatic invertebrate section in biology or whatever class it might be, or science, and then give them a safety lesson first, like where you can go, where you can't go, so then these little kids aren't running into the stream, and have them go turn over rocks, see what they find, and have them all come back and talk about which aquatic invertebrates they found and what makes them different, and then send them back out, try to find even more, try to find twice as many as you found, and then bring them all back together and talk once more and kind of debrief what they found, what they enjoyed, where did they find them, what habitats did they seem to like better, and then to incorporate it into an English lesson or writing lesson, you can have them write a story about how that aquatic invertebrate saved their home from whether it's any sort of influence, whether it's pollution or anything like that, or erosion, or just how does it create its structure or its home to prevent it from getting washed away by the water, and they can do an art project along with that. You can do native materials and twigs and whatnot, and then kind of debrief and talk like what surprised them about how many things live in the water and what the water can facilitate, and try to get them to have that appreciation for little teeny creeks that we might have around our area.
You just discussed the different states of matter, how you get ice cubes or solids and then liquid or vapor. And so there's a motion to everything. So with ice cubes, you've got freeze, you can't like twitch anything. With water, you move kind of slinky like a river would move. And then with water vapor, you just run around all crazy. So then, as the teacher, you say a location. And then the students have to figure out what the water's going to do in that location. So you'd say, in a whistling tea kettle. So they'll be running all around, and you say, in the freezer! And you just gotta stop. And you just give these different locations and see.
I wrote the song as the singer is supposed to be sort of a spirit of Lake Superior, and it's called Inland Sea. I'm sure it's a tune.
Living on the inland sea, oh, living on the inland sea. I feel the waters reaching out, hear the siren songs, without a doubt. I still hear and I still see. Living on the inland sea, lose my lake, only land, I'd lose my last love on the sand. There's no place